Good morning, everyone. Welcome to weekly workshop of Tatmeen. Myself, Bharadwaj. I'll be handling this call for this week. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and then we can discuss on the questions accordingly. Hassan, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please? Hassan Salim.
Yeah, hi.
Good
Am
morning.
I audible? Morning.
Yes.
Morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Please go
The
ahead.
the question the question is regarding like maybe something we are not encountering now, but for a future idea that
Mm-hmm.
currently, as we understand that we as a, I mean, we are a distributor, right? We are at the hospital and pharmacy end. So we don't have a visibility of Tatmeen inventory or the you know we only have product verification, that we can only verify one product at a time. There is no bulk for us. Am I
Okay.
correct? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So over the year, let's say if we have we process 1 million unit, fine.
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
about like something is lost, like because we have our Oracle systems in front, and then we have developed this API solution at the
Mm-hmm.
back. That
Mm-hmm.
so for some reason our system goes down or something went missing. So there
Mm-hmm.
are items which we actually recorded, but we could not actually send to the team. And
Mm-hmm.
let's say we missed, because we have internal points as well, that we are internally shipping to our units, and then we are receiving there and all that, and they're supposed to dispense.
Okay.
So at any point, if we miss a transaction, we will miss other the second point as well, and the point after that as well. Like if we somehow miss the receiving of an item, then we try to ship to one of our unit, and they try to receive, and they try to dispense. All of them will end up in they will give error. They will not be reported on that mean.
Son,
So
I think you're going very I mean very detailed. So, can you ask your actual question? Like it
yeah.
seems you are
So
explaining
let
the
me
entire scenario.
yeah. Let me go to directly to the question that what is the like over the over a year, if we miss some transaction and we don't know, we are not aware of those transaction, fine.
Mm,
So
mm.
is there a tolerance allowed, that okay, if you have missed let certain percentage, the system is okay with that? Or I mean, in future we will have a visibility, so we can track those items which
Okay, so
somehow we missed to report.
missing a transaction in the sense
Missed
not
to report.
performing. Yeah, missed to report, right?
Yeah, missed to
Okay,
report.
got it. See, for this, we have a compliance report. Okay.
Hmm.
See, compliance report is generated based on the permit number. So when a permit number is generated, so the permit number will have a quantity. Let us assume 1,000 is the quantity, and out of
Yeah.
1,000, 500 items are already reported, and 500 are still pending. Okay.
Hmm.
And this compliance report will capture the information saying this is the permit number, and the approved quantity is 1,000, reported quantity is 500, pending quantity is 500. So this is for your visibility. Okay, and who can access this compliance report is the Spock user of that particular GLN should log in into the Tatmeen live portal, and then under reports tab, downloadable reports, they can access the compliance report. So this will give you the piece of information about the items which are yet to which are still pending to report. Okay.
Yes, I think I got the idea. But
Mm.
because we are permit number, I thought were for the importers, right?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
because we are way deep into the supply chain, right? We
Mm.
are a
Mm.
hospital. So we will
Mm-hmm.
receive some pallets, let's say, or shipping cases.
Mm.
So can we do this report based on a given shipping case as well? And we get all the detail, like all the hierarchy product within that. Let's say we give an SSCC, and then we receive all the product within that, and the
Ye-
status of each item.
See, if you say in terms of receiving, we have an incoming report as well. So because your question seems to be not constructed properly, because you are asking about everything, because you said about the missing transactions and then
So let's
the
say
receiving.
we we process uh, 1,000 dispense calls, fine,
Mm,
and we
mm,
failed to somehow, due to our system was down or something, we failed
mm,
to report 100 out of those 1,000, fine.
mm,
So
mm.
how to check that which of those 100 we missed, and then we can somehow report again or.
Okay. Okay, in that case, we can generate an extract from our side based on your request, saying for this particular lot, these are the list of serial numbers which are reported. Okay, so that you can compare with the items which are not reported. So that would be helpful for you, right? Where saying these are
Yeah, yeah,
reported and these are not reported. So you can go ahead and then
exactly my
perform the
point.
reporting of the unreported items. So that we can do from our
But
side.
no, so then we have to request the meme or the platform outside the
Mm.
system. There is no B2B way to actually receive something like this.
No, we do not have any such provision via
Because
B2B saying these are the items which are reported as of now. No,
uh,
we do not have any
yeah,
such
you
API.
see, the idea is we will process, let's say, over a year, a million units. Fine.
Mm, mm,
So we actually don't know which of those million units
mm,
are not missed. Maybe one of the million is missed, or maybe a couple of those are missed.
mm,
So how to ask you that, like, let's say we do internal audit kind of thing or recount of thing, that
mm,
we should report everything to the team, or is there a,
mm,
let's say, a tolerance is allowed? Let's say from a million, if we miss to report 5 or 50,
mm, mm.
that is still accepted as compliant.
Got it. Got
You're
it.
getting my point?
I
Yeah.
got it. So while reporting, for every reporting, there is a lot number. So you need to provide
Yeah.
us the lot number where you
Hmm.
have you had a doubt of missing a transaction or missing a reporting. So based on the lot
Hmm.
number, we can extract the items which are reported.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So lot number is the
Okay.
key criteria for us to go into the Tatmeen system and then extract the report.
And by lot, you mean the batch number?
Yeah, yeah, lot batch number is nothing but the lot number. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Batch number.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because again, this is not something current. This is some asking for a future, maybe something like
Yes,
this
yes.
comes up.
Got it. Because yeah, I hope you understand my response, right?
Yes. Got it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ben, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Thank you very
morning.
much. I have a question related to the Tatmeen procedure in terms of the applicability to for a clinical trial project in the UAE. In terms
Uh-huh.
of shipments that we need to import to the UAE for
Mm-hmm.
medical devices and also the IMP,
Mm-hmm.
um, the question was raised internally at my company. Is it possible or is it necessary to register those shipments when we import those products to the UAE through the Tatmin system? And are we obliged to bring it to our warehouse and then to the clinical trial site? So it's a bit of two questions here.
So this question is related to the medical devices or the medical products.
Both. For a trial, we are obliged to import telephones and also fridges, and there's very various items that are needed for the clinical trial site. And on the other
Mm,
hand, we have an IMP, a new vaccine that is
Mm.
shipped to the UAE that we need to import,
Mm.
clear at the customs in Dubai airport, and then bring it um, to the site.
Okay, so as of now, medical devices are not part of Tatmeen reporting. Okay, so any conventional and biological medicines needs to be reported into Tatmeen platform. All right.
Thank you very much. That means for the medical devices, no admin procedure, and
As
for
of
the
now, no.
IMP, okay,
I,
perfect.
what does it mean, IMP? Can you elaborate on this IMP, please?
IMP is the investigational medicinal product, which
Uh-huh.
is the new product that is developed by the pharma company that they
Mm-hmm.
are testing inside the clinical trial. And in this
Okay.
case, it's a new vaccine that comes in a vial that is
Mm.
going to be that is labeled specifically for the trial, and
Mm.
then it comes in vial
So
form
this
that we
this
need to
IMP
import.
product falls under conventional medicines or biological medicines. Do you have any such information?
It is a new unregistered vaccine that is not a
Mm.
commercial product. It is not a commercial product.
Okay. So then in that case, these IMP products which you are referring to, go to the Mohab website and check if these products falls under conventional or biological. If these IMP products falls under conventional or biological medicines, then you need to report to the CME.
Sounds good. That does that mean because we are taking care of the shipment at Dubai airport, we are not
Mm,
responsible for the incoming shipment.
mm.
Does that mean that the Tatmeen process starts with receiving the goods at Dubai airport and then bringing it to the site?
No, the Tatmeen
Or does
process
it?
starts right from the manufacturer, because the manufacturer who is outside of
Okay.
UAE or inside of UAE, whoever may be the
Mm-hmm.
manufacturer,
Mm-hmm.
he's the person who will initiate reporting of Tatmeen, say like commissioning of the product, say commissioning, packing, and shipping. Okay, once the shipping is performed, the products entering into
Okay.
UAE will undergo the import clearance process by the Mohab team in the borders, and then the distributor within UAE will receive those products, unpack it, and then the further process goes on like this.
Okay. And we
Okay.
do as the importer of records, the commissioning and starting the Tatmeen procedure on behalf of the manufacturer.
Importing in the sense.
In terms of starting the very first step of the Tatmeen procedure for the IMP, like the
Mm,
commissioning,
okay,
I
so
see from the,
that's what. If you
yeah,
are
please.
a manufacturer, then you can perform such operation.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
But also as the local agent, like the importer of record, not being a manufacturer,
Yeah,
can we do the commissioning?
manufacturer or a licensed agent can perform the commissioning step. So my suggestion for you is go to Tatmeen.ae website. There is FAQ section where who
Hmm.
is eligible to perform commissioning. Everything is being captured over there. So as of now, to perform the commissioning process, manufacturer or the licensed agent are eligible to perform the commissioning step.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you.
no problem. Ayaz, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, good afternoon. Good morning, sorry.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Good. Tell me, please.
So we are also actually the beginner of Tatmeen.
Mm-hmm.
We have a store license, but we do only medical device, which doesn't require Tatmeen.
Yes. Yes. True.
Now we are trying to import some injections, which I think fall under this Tatmeen.
Mm-hmm.
So our supplier in China,
Mm-hmm.
they already registered the product under Mohab.
Okay.
and they mentioned us as a agents in UAE.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like your help that how we can register Tatmeen and how this will work. Just like in simple words, please.
Okay. So first of all, the product needs to be registered in GS1. Okay, their website is tatmeen at gs1ae.org. Once the
Come
product is
again?
registered, GS1, brand sync.
No. So first, what we will do? We like in UAE, we are the agents in UAE. First, we will go to tatmeen.ae and register the company.
Okay. Uh, so you have, I mean, are you asking about the product registration or the
No,
GLN
see that
registration?
is also actually I have two question now. The product
Mhm.
is already registered by the supplier, the manufacturer
Okay,
in
okay.
Mohab. We have the
Mm.
certificates.
Yes, okay.
So do we need again a registration?
No need. Once the product is registered, then that is all fine.
Okay, but that is not in Tatmeen. That is in Mohab.
No. You I don't think so. Whatever is registered at brand sync, that will be moved into Tatmeen. Okay. Whatever you are saying it is at Mohab, something new for me.
Actually, it's very confusing for us as well.
That is what.
But Tatmeen actually, I can say it's a platform where we
Now, Ayaz, your question is about registration of the product, or what is that
no.
your question is about?
My question is actually, I come to know that if I am importing any medicine, mean like which falls
Mm.
under the, like yeah, you named one things, conventional medicines, yeah,
Yes, yes,
yeah.
correct.
So we need to register in Tatmeen.
Yes, true.
What we need to register? We need to register our company, yes.
See, the thing is, you need to register a product, and then you need to register your location. Say, if you are a manufacturer, register your location. If you are a warehouse or medical center or a pharmacy, you need to register your location as well. Okay, so that we will call it as a global location number. So you need to register your global location number, and also
Like
you
my
need to
company,
register
my
the
company.
product. Correct, correct. Company.
Okay, my company is in let's say in Alcos. So
Yes.
I
So you
will
need to register
register my.
that.
First,
Yeah.
we need to make a login for us, yeah, in Tatmeen.
That is what. If you are in Al Quoz or if you are in Al Barsha or if you are in downtown, so these are different locations. For each
Okay,
location, there would be a global location number. Okay.
that
So
is that
based
you call
on
GS1.
GLN, GLN,
GLN. That you call GLN. Okay,
GLN, GLN,
okay,
you need to reach out to GS1 team, their email ID, tatmeen at gs1ae.org. Write an email to them saying you need to acquire a global location number. That GS1 team will help you on the further steps. Okay. Once you register this global location number, you can register on Tatmeen because we will help you out in releasing the invitation link. Using the invitation link, you can generate your username and password and then complete Tatmeen registration. So this is step number one. And then the step two, you need to register your product. So that we will call it as GTIN. So for that, again, reach out to BrandSync. They will help you out in registering that particular product. Once these two GLN and then the product is registered, the manufacturer or the licensed agent is good to perform the commissioning process on Tatmeen.
mhm. What is that?
Okay,
This commissioning thing?
so commission is nothing but the reporting process. So how you report into the Tatmeen system. So for that, my suggestion for you is go to tatmeen.ae website, go to onboarding journey, and then there are technical guides and then training manuals. So in these manuals and training guides, it will help you in understanding the Tatmeen commissioning process. Okay.
Okay. So first thing first, we need to send one email to get a GLN
Yes, please.
from GS1 team.
Yes.
First, we will get the GLN, then the again what we will get a link
Yeah, and then after that, you can reach us at onboarding@tatmeen.ae along with your GLN number. We will release an invitation link to the user.
Okay.
Using the
So
invitation
can you
link,
please
that
provide me
user
the
can
email again?
Tatmeen at
Tatmeen at
gs1ae
gs1ae.org.
dot org.
So we will send one email them now
Right,
to
please.
provide us GLN number.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah, that's what we discussed as of
uh,
now. You need to write an email. That is
after
what
that,
I'm saying here.
okay,
You need to
okay,
write an email, get this GLN ready. Okay. And
okay,
after that, we will release an invitation link to you.
okay, great. So these are the first steps.
Yes, please.
So I think let's do the first steps, then we will discuss it further.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Safa, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, my question related for the retain.
Okay.
As I'm a distributor and I have a many customer ship the goods for their GLN directly. Let's say, for example, I have a pharmacy A and they request from item 10,000 units. So I ship it, scan it, send the SSCC from my GLN number to their GLN number. Sometimes for different reason, after 1 month, 2 months, they request to make like a full retain or partial retain. Okay. And right now we discover those customer since the beginning when we send the shipment through Tatmeen, they didn't scan it and acknowledge under Tatmeen. And then they make a request to retain the shipment. So physically it's under their GLN number, but they didn't make any scan and then to make a new SSCC to ship it back to me. So how I will manage this part? Like since the beginning, they didn't make an acceptance and receive by Tatmeen. And physically, the goods, they retain it to me. But in the system of Tatmeen, when you track it, you will find it, it's under their GLN number.
Okay.
So
So
I need to know how to manage this situation because I'm faced it every single day.
Because if I understand your question correctly, there is a shipment of SSCC which has been shipped from location A to location B. And
Yes.
your question is about how to receive it on the location B?
Sorry?
No, your question is about how to receive this particular SSCC at location B?
No. My question is after send this location shipment from my location A to the customer location B, customer location B decide to make a retain.
Okay, return. Okay.
Okay. So normally they need to provide for me a new SSCC because the normal step when I send it, they need to make an acknowledge of receiving. If they decide to make a retain, whatever full quantity or partial quantity, they need to give me a new SSCC to be shipped out from their location B to my location A. But we discovered since the beginning, they didn't acknowledge and receive the shipment through Tatmeen.
Okay.
And right now, it will be very difficult for us to make the retain because the shipment tracking SSCC, first, maybe we don't have the record. Second, we don't know how to make the partial retain and how we will make the retain if it's under their GLN number.
Can you write an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ae with this scenario? Because SSCC, if the SSCC is generated at your location, they can still send it back. How to do the partial return is something I will have to check and then come back.
I understand if I send the SSCC for me to their location and decide to make full retain with the same SSCC, yes, it can be. But
Yes,
about the
correct.
partial, I don't know. And I don't have a clue about the partial retain.
So
And in the
even
same
partial
time,
return is also possible because if the customer at their location received the entire products and then if they wanted to send only partial, they can do the shipping process. Say, let us
Exactly.
assume they have received 10 items, and out of 10, only 5 needs to be sent back. They can still send it back. However, I need to check the scenario and then I can confirm you on this. So that is the
Okay,
reason why
I understand that. In my situation, they didn't receive. I assure you 100% they didn't receive
that's
through
good. So
Tatmeen.
for that, I need to know the details about the SSCC. What is the current status of that SSCC and how many items or something are available and how many items which you are looking for partial return is something I need to check in the system. Then I can provide the feedback. So without looking into the system, whatever we discuss, it's only a generic feedback. Okay.
Okay,
So for that, write in along with your scenario and then share those SSCC details and then the other stuff to onboarding at tatmeen.ae. We'll check it, we'll explore the Tatmeen system and then we'll provide you the required feedback, please.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We don't have any participant raising their hand, so I will keep this call open for a few more minutes. Kuzmia Badshah, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, it is just regarding like a short process for outbound.
Okay.
The thing is, see, we have started it outbounding process from our warehouse to the destination.
Hmm.
The thing is, suppose I have to give one item 100 piece to the other location.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to scan 100 times all together. One. I need to put 100 scan on same item, right? As per the barcode or serial number.
Yeah.
The thing is, I found like suppose 80 items are already done,
Mm.
and I'm just trying to get the next one. Sometime that item, the same item, but the other batch in GLN or the other batch or barcode number is not getting validated with that thing. So
Okay.
sometime it happened. If I want to remove that one, I want to either I want to check one by one all, or I need to remove all and then I need to make it again for the
Okay.
same item.
Mm.
Suppose one piece of alceta, I need to give 100 piece of alceta to the customer.
Mm-hmm.
Now out of 100, 80 is already scanned. When I'm trying to put 81, it is not
Mm.
getting scanned. It is showing some error.
Okay.
ODC or OBC is not linked with that one. It's showing something error. And
Mm.
if I miss that packet, I need to search all 80 packets which is already done, and I need to delete all and I need to make it again. You understood?
I
There is
understood.
no manual.
This is
Yeah, there is no manual button above the on the line to delete particular item.
see, we can confirm something on the error, but again, on the scanning, which you are saying you need to scan the entire item, seems to be some internal challenge, internal operational challenges belongs to you, I guess.
Yes, sir. So there is no any other way to avoid those errors and go with the whatever items I have done, because if it is, I mean, even such single item error is coming, I need
Hmm.
to remove all 100 items or I need to restart the process again.
Can you share that error snapshot of the entire page to onboarding at tatmeen.ae? We can check and then come back to you with the further feedback on it.
Sure, sir. I will send it.
Okay, sure. All right.
And one more thing,
Mm-hmm.
after 80 items, 8
Uh-huh.
page, after 80 items, it will get stuck. So after 80 items, I'm not able to do the more transactions.
See, if it is something about Tatmeen, we can tell you something. Okay. So
Yeah, it is
when it
about
is
Tatmeen
struck
only.
or
It
when
is
it is
Tatmeen
something
outbound
else,
only.
I don't think so. This is something seems to be your internal operational challenge. I feel so.
No, sir. I tried two, 3 times.
That that's
It
what.
is
But
very good
like
till
if
eight
it
of
is
eight
something
page 80
related,
item.
if it is something related to that error, then obviously we will have to check why that error is happening for you. If there is no error, then obviously for you the scanning is happening as expected, right?
No, sorry. If 80 items are I'm scanning and it is going for ninth page, it is automatically stuck, getting stuck there. Now I need to restart the process again. From last 4 days, I'm saying I'm having the same problem.
I don't think so. Can you share everything in the email, please? If needed, we will have a separate call and then we will see the scenario.
Sure, sir. Sure. 100% I'll do it.
Okay? Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. EMC, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, this is from Emirates Medical Center. My name is Anu.
Hi, Anu. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yesterday, one of MOH employees, AHS employees came to our facility and asked us about this Tatmeen registration and everything. We have sent a mail for Tatmeen registration. Is there any other way we can get this GLN for this registration, or is there any other way to get this done for Tatmeen?
Sorry, can you ask your question again?
Yeah, is there any other way other than sending mail to get this Tatmeen registration done? For Tatmeen registration.
No, yeah. For Tatmeen registration, do you have the GLN or you do not have the GLN as of now?
No, we don't have.
Okay, so you need to get that GLN first.
Yeah, I checked with the website, and it's showing to send a mail. And when I send the mail, it says 2 working days. Is that
So,
some others we can do?
that is what. So that is from the branching. That is from GS1 team. You will have to check with GS1 directly because GS1 systems are separate. Tatmeen is separate. So now you are interacting with Tatmeen support. Whatever
Okay.
you said is from the GS1.
Okay, so they
Kindly
will be
check with
providing
them.
this CLN, right? And then
Yeah, yeah.
we can do the registration in Tatmeen.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And one more thing, like I said yesterday, the employees from the MOH, they asked me to get the certificate from this Tatmeen platform for the training. And can I make sure this is the same one? We will be getting the certificate after this training session.
Which certificate you are saying about and then the training?
That I'm not sure about the whole thing. They just mentioned the certificate. They asked us to complete this task, like this training, and to get this certificate.
Not sure about it on the training and then which you are referring, please. This is
Okay.
something we are not handling any trainings from for the
After this
users.
meeting, we'll be getting any certificate or any mentioning like we have attended this particular meeting.
No, this is only Q&A session, which we are hosting it for the benefit of the industry. And
Okay.
there is no certificate or nothing. This is only a Q&A session. That's it.
Oh, okay. Only Q&A here, right?
Yes, only question and answer session.
Okay. Do you know any other related certificates regarding this Tatmeen registration and everything?
See, once you register with GLN, you will get GLN certificate. I'm assuming you are referring to that particular item.
But they were asking to get the certificate after attending the meeting only. I'm not sure.
No idea. We are not providing any certificates here.
Okay. Is there any way we can contact with them?
Now, who referred you this place?
I'm not sure her that lady's name. She is from MOH itself. They came for the usual visit.
Okay. This is only a Q&A session. As I said earlier, this is only Q&A session.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't see any hands raised by other participants. I'll keep this call open for another few more minutes. Yes, I have allowed you the mic again. Can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, sir. How are you? So this GS1 and Tatmeen are different portals?
Yes, please. GS1 is separate, and then the Tatmeen team is separate. Any questions related to the GS1, you need to contact GS1 team only.
So what is the difference? I mean, can you please elaborate on that?
See that so GS1 or branching is the place where you will register your location and then register your products. And Tatmeen is platform where you will report those particular products.
Where you
Okay.
will report.
Yeah.
I mean, track and trace.
Yes, please.
Actually, okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. As for Faruqi, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, actually, I'm from Zuleika Hospital
Mm-hmm.
warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I have been curious that once we are receiving the invoices on the product under which are enrolled under Tatmeen,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So once we are processing for receiving the invoice under Tatmeen portal for the particular product, we find that the GLN number
Mm-hmm.
or the SSCC number has not been defined, or it will show the error. And especially with the most of the supplier we are encountering.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So on such condition, what we should do? We are going back to the supplier, but we don't get any permanent solution from them.
Can I know what is that error you are experiencing, please?
Sometime it will tell that item has not been to your location. Sometime this, sometime something. I will tell you. Huh.
Okay, then as for like my suggestion is, can you share that entire page of the error snapshot to onboarding at tatmeen.ae?
Yes, sir. Sir, they will
We
tell
will.
invalid object, product not recognized. ID is not
That is
verified successfully.
correct. So can you share this snapshot of the page to onboarding at tatmeen.ae? We will check and then share you the feedback
Okay, sir. Sure, we'll send you
because
this.
each error, each case is different.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to give you the accurate feedback. Once we
Mm-hmm.
receive this error, we will check in the system and then provide you the accurate feedback.
Okay, sir. Sure. No
All right.
problem.
Okay.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. Velina, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, according to MOH, they asked us to register and we have registered. As is a dental clinic, but
Mhm.
they asked us to track the medicines like scan and report. How do we do that?
Okay, my suggestion for you is, Velina, go to tatmeen.ae website. Over there, click on onboarding journey, where you have a lot of training manuals and then the technical guides. So that will help you on the Tatmeen reporting process and then the commissioning process. So these documents will really help you out in getting this. And even after exploring this website, if you have any questions or any clarifications, you can drop an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ae. We will help you out further. Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you so much. If there are any new questions from the participants, kindly raise your hand. We will take your questions, please. Since there are no questions from the participants, I will keep this call open until 11:45 a.m. And after that, we will wrap up this particular call for this week, please. Dr. MZMC, can you unmute yourself and ask your question? MZMC, if you have any question, drop an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ua. We will check and then we can respond to you. So since there are no more questions, no hands raised, I'm concluding this call for this week. We will share the meeting recording of this session within 24 hours from now. See you again next week, same time, 11 a.m. Dubai time. Thank you so much.